What's up, y'all? Today is day 10. I'm still looking really weird, but here's a general kind of overlook. This eye has taken a long time to heal. My lips are starting to look a little less crazy. I think they're gonna go down even more. Yeah, I think right now the thing that I'm struggling with the most is probably the cheek area. Like, I just feel like it looks like a lot. And obviously I'm still swollen, so it's gonna get better, but like, yeah, it's just, I feel like my face is not presentable yet. Especially for the workplace. Especially it's still the bruising, so luckily I still have tomorrow before I have to go back to work. So that might help a little bit, but I think I'm gonna be camera off for that first week back from work, because I also just don't want to be putting on makeup. It's just my face is too sensitive right now. But I think this side has healed a lot better, and you can kind of see, hopefully. This one's still kind of rough. Anyway, my nose, let's talk about my nose for the rhinoplasty. This nostril's still sitting a little higher. But according to my doctor, they didn't do anything to my nostrils, so it's probably just the swelling or the stitches on the interior that are still creating that kind of imbalance. I think overall I prefer this nostril to this nostril, so I'm hoping that when it all heals, I get this nostril and not this nostril. Yeah, I don't know. This one's just like a little longer and higher than this one. But like when I put my finger like in there, like I can feel like there's something all up in here. Like, I don't know if it's like stitches. It is stitches, but like, and like maybe like dried blood. I don't know. And then in the other nostril, it's there as well. It's just not as big and cumbersome as it is in this nostril. So yeah, that's what we're working with. But overall, I'm still feeling pretty optimistic about the nose job because it looks very natural, which is what I wanted, so it's good. As for the arms, this is what we're working with. I slept with my garment last night. It's still really badly bruised for a day 10. But you know, it is what it is. Here's the other arm. I feel like this arm is a lot bigger. Not a lot bigger, but a little bigger than my other arm. But this again is my dominant hand, so I'm sure there's more muscle and things like that that might be contributing to it. But as far as the arms, it's like it's not really painful. It's just a little sore. Like I can't like fully stretch a lot, like over my head. Like when I'm doing this, like I can start feeling like the tightness in my arm. I'm like, ooh, maybe bring that down a little bit. Good morning. Today is day 11, and tomorrow this girl goes back to work on a computer. Hi. This is my impression of me at work. Hi, how's everyone doing? Great. All right, well, let's go ahead and get into that meeting. So how's everything going with that? So because I go back to work tomorrow, I wanted to try, god damn, it's miserable. I wanted to try putting on makeup to see if I could look presentable in a Zoom meeting. So what we're gonna do today, I'm not gonna use Zoom, it's Google Meets, whatever. Semantics. Well, it's not semantics, it's just facts. So with that said, I want to try to do some makeup and see if I can look presentable. So we're gonna do my makeup, and then we're gonna go to my computer, we're gonna sit at my desk, we're gonna put on a Zoom meeting, and then we're gonna see what I look like in the video meeting, okay? The general foundations that I've been using lately, my two number ones is House Labs from Lady Gaga in the shade 110 light neutral, and then this has been another new fave just because it's just easy, is this Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick. So easy, so obsessed, so natural looking. This color I have Y325. Other honorable mentions has been It Cosmetics CC cream, but over the last, I don't know if it's the formula that's changed or my skin that has changed, but like it's just not doing what it was doing, so I no longer use the It Cosmetics CC cream, and I don't see myself rebuying that at all because I'm obsessed with this Makeup Forever one. Other ones that I've had that have been okay have been this Estee Lauder Futurista Hydra Rescue. Again, I have dry skin. I use it like this one's like if I'm really, because I bought this in a color like a shade probably too light, but I love anything that has the sunblock already built in, so this is nice on really lazy days. Just like it's not even like a full cover, it's just like a light touch up. And then I bought this Color Science Sun Forgettable Total Projection Shield. So this is like 50 SPF plus like a skin tint, and it works pretty good. I just think that I might have bought the medium shade when I should have bought the light shade. So every now and then I'll just kind of blend this in. Like if I use House Labs and I want the sunblock protection too, I'll just kind of like blend the two. But yeah, I'm really starting to narrow down exactly what I like after just like years of experimentation. And I like to find things that when they work, and I just, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay, so I think I'm really close with my foundations. Anyway, let's move on to makeup. Oh God. I still have yellow bruising here. So this is a concealer brush from Sephora. Is this a Sephora one? Yeah, Pro Concealer 57. Whatever that means. Okay. So, just wanna see if it can get this bruise. Jeez Louise. So really close to the eye. And I still have a bruise inside my eye. I don't know if you can see it. I'm way too puffy, dude. There's no way. There's no way that I'm gonna be able to go to work, like show my face in a Zoom meeting. It's just, I'm way too puffy. And I think I'm just gonna, I just wanna cover like bruises. I don't wanna like do full face, because I naturally wouldn't do a full face. Anyway, if I was regularly working, so it's like, it'd be odd for me to pop on with like full glam anyway. So only where the bruising is where I want to try and cover. Okay, it's like the bruises are covered and it's still, I still look like weird. I look like oh my god, what's his face? I forgot his name. Oh my god. You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. I think he was he a wrestler? He was an actor. He died. Okay, let's do a little concealer here. Yeah, there's no way. I can already tell, like I just look insane. And I think I ate Wingstop last night, so I am a little puffy from the sodium. Like I woke up today and I was like, I'm noticeably more puffy today. Yeah, this ain't gonna happen, girl. Well, we tried. All right, let me see if there's like, oh my god, it looks so bad. Yeah, no, it's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Wait, let me see if there's anything else I can do here. Oh my god. Okay, what else would make this look like relatively normal? Maybe some blush. A little blush. I have the House Labs, this little pink one. It's not really in my color palette season, whatever, but it is pretty. Oh my god, no. It looks so bad. Oh my god, I can't. I gotta do like another week off, no camera. Oh, shit. Okay, that's it. That's what I do. Oh my god. I'm freaking out. It's not good. Maybe a little lash curl might help. Not make my eyes look so weird. Mickey Rourke. That's what I look like. I was like, I look like Mickey Rourke. Oh no. This is bad, guys. This is really bad. I'm not even gonna put mascara, like, for what? No. Okay, maybe the last straw. Fuck. Crystal Because Pillow Talk. Obsessed with these. These are, like, if you're a lazy girl, Pillow Talk, Charlotte Tilbury, these hyaluronic acid lip balms. I have a shit ton of Aquaphor on my lips, so this is like, it's like obstructing this. But if you want just a little bit of color that feels like a chapstick, this is it. Oh dear god. Okay. This shit is, I have like 4 of them everywhere, all in different bags, everywhere. Obsessed, love, need, more, best. Okay. All right. My makeup is done, and I can already see from looking at myself in the mirror, like, dude, maybe I could like hide a little with a bang. Hey guys. No. Your little hair makes it look a little more normal. Okay, let's go get my laptop. Let's grab my laptop, sit at my computer, and see. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Let me grab my laptop. She's up. Girl is up. So let's say I'd be sitting here in the office, pull up my laptop. So bad. I'm gonna go. Maybe there's settings on the Zoom camera that, like, oh god, nose is running. Like, maybe there are some settings in the camera. Who the fuck's my calendar? That will make me look less weird. Save. Okay. I'm joining with Google Meet. You guys, it's a no. It's a no. It's just a no. Hi, everyone. How was your break? everyone had a really good break. Me too. I had a really good break. No. It's just no. I look insane. I look absolutely insane. Like there's nothing. No. Oh my god. I do. I look like Mickey Rourke. Look. That's what I'm talking about. Mickey Rourke. That's what I look like. Look like Mickey Rourke. I look puffy. Like, okay, here it is. This. Okay. That's what I look like. No, 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 no. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to be camera off. Hey guys, I don't know if I recorded yesterday. I honestly don't remember when the last day I recorded was, so I'm just gonna start back on today, which is day 12. And obviously I still look quite puffy. These cheeks need to go down. I didn't even have any filled, like, they didn't fill my cheeks at all. They filled my under eyes. So it was like here, 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 and up here on the temples. So I don't even know why my cheeks are still looking like this. It's very infuriating. My nose is still quite stuffy. Okay. Here's how my arms are doing. You can see they're a little like bumpy-ish, but they're definitely slimming out a lot more. Like, so like you can see when I sit like this, I don't have like this extra chunk here, which was my biggest complaint. Like I've had that since I was a toddler. Okay, no, let me not dog on my toddler self. That's really scary. But like I've had that like for the longest time. Is if I'm like have my arms straight like this, I would then have that extra lump there. So I'm really glad to see that I'm not having that concern. I think that the lipo is settling. I should probably put on a garment. I haven't put on a garment today. The bruising is intense. I've been working. I have a meeting in like 4 minutes. I look insane. Okay. So today's day 12. I'm still taking all my meetings off camera. Luckily, no one's asked why I'm off camera. So that's a good thing. But yeah, it's, we're in the struggle bus. I'm still very like, I don't know. I wouldn't say sore. My arms are really sore. My arms really hurt. Or not hurt. Like it's not painful, but it's just like, you can feel the tightness. You can feel, I don't know, you can feel things going on in there. So, and I've been bad today. I didn't sleep with my garment last night, but I wore it all day. And so when I didn't sleep with it, and then I woke up and I didn't put it on. I know, I should wear the garment. I really should be wearing the garment. But I think my nostrils are starting to get even. The tip of my nose is still like kind of numb. Like the sensation's not all there. I still have my staples in my head that won't come out for another week or two. It's just a long recovery, guys. It's a long recovery. Like by the end of this week, like next week, I need to be able to be camera ready to show my face back on like work meetings. Like I can only get away with this for about a week. Anything more than that, it's like, okay, you're pushing it, dude. Like then people are gonna start being like, why do you just always have your camera off? So I'm really praying that by next week I look presentable, like to be on camera. Like I still have bruising here. I look puffy. I just look weird, dude. I look weird. I look weird. I look like I look botched, basically, is what it is. But the thing is I'm not botched. I look botched right now because I'm still really puffy and healing, but I'm not botched. Something else I wanted to, oh crap, I got one meeting into my meeting. I still have these stitches. You can see this side, it fell off finally today. And I still have dissolvable stitches in here. Okay, shoot. I gotta go to my meeting. Sorry, guys. I'll update tomorrow for day 13. Okay. Do you guys see what I'm saying? Like, I can see where it's headed. Can you see where it's headed? Please. Dear God. It's headed in the right direction where I think I'm gonna end up being happy, but like right now, this is brutal. Okay. These sunglasses, I highly, if you're gonna get like anything like a rhinoplasty or anything, get wide. They're like wide and very, very lightweight sunglasses. So I feel like if I put these on, I don't look as weird. So like I've gone to like the store or I've gone to like go pick up food and like I'll have sunglasses on and I don't look as weird. But like this part of my face, it's not looking good. Hi, mommy. Say hi to my cat. Hi, girlie. You're so gorgeous. Yes, you are. You're so pretty. Say hello to everyone. Say hello to everyone. Say hello. You're so beautiful. Yes, you are so gorgeous. Don't scratch mommy. Don't scratch mommy. That's mean. Don't scratch mommy. Oh. That's my daughter. If you ever come for her, I'll come for you. Do you guys know that song by what's her face? Vanessa Hudgens. Put your sneakers on. Put your sneakers on. We going. Oh, my nose is dripping. Sorry. We're going dancing all night long. In college, that song came out when I was in college. And me and my friends would fucking crack up. Like, we would be like getting ready to go out to the club. And we would put the sneaker song on. We're going dancing all night long. You gotta have these at home. You gotta have the barista set up at home. Okay, you have plastic cups with a lid. Okay, at home. Why? Because sometimes, okay, when you go out and you go to a nice little shop and you get a latte, it's not very good. And also sometimes, okay, you don't have time, but you still want the vibe, you know? So that's why. Did you eat? Do you have the energy? Well, this is fine because it's like I kind of want an Americano with a splash anyway. That's the vibe. And then I do have straws. Gotta have the straws in my home. Lately, I have been, okay, I gotta confess something. I have to confess. I have been a hater of Mendocino Farms. Like, I used to, like, dog on them so much and be like, Mendocino Farms sucks. Their salads are dry as shit. Their sandwiches are, the bread is hard. Like, I used to talk shit on Mendocino Farms. Mendocino Farms. And then recently they came out with, like, their goat cheese peach salad. And I was like, well, that sounds yummy. Maybe I'll give it another chance because I wanted something a little healthy. It was delicious. It was actually delicious. And then I got a little addicted. And then I got the peach salad. Then I got the heirloom tomato bacon sandwich. Phenomenal. Okay. And then yesterday, I was like, I need it again. So I ordered the Thai mango salad. Incredible. Incredible. Now I'm obsessed with Mendocino Farms. See? I reserve the right to change my mind and my opinions on anything. So anytime I've ever said anything, just know that I reserve the right to change that opinion. Okay? Because that's life. And sometimes I am someone who has a very strong opinion on something. And then I'm proven wrong. And I can admit when I'm wrong. But most of the time, I am right. And to be honest, I probably was right. Mendocino salads were probably very dry because when I had them, they were really dry when I was eating them. And I was like, God damn, it feels like I'm like a horse. Like the kale's scratching my mouth. And then maybe they upped their game. It's not like I would lie or say something untrue just for the hell of it, because I wouldn't do that. Go Jim, she wants to go outside, my cat. So, you know, just saying that. Okay. Almost out of here. I gotta take my... Ooh, cutting it close. Gotta take my meds. I take my bag of water. Okay. Bye, I gotta go. Okay guys, I'm still on day 13, but I just wanted to pop back on because I put on just a little bit of makeup. I put Lady Gaga House Labs on, mostly like under the eyes. You can still see my bruise peeking out. And I just kind of did a little bit of that. And if I put my hair, I can't, even when I laugh, it looks so weird still. But I put my hair like a little like covering my face, so it's like, doesn't look as like puffy and wide, like, you know. And then if I put on some blue light glasses, watch. I don't look that weird. And I'm trying to test if I'm like, if I look too weird or too different to go, because I have a meeting in 30 minutes. I'm trying to test if I could like go camera on, but this is a 2-hour meeting, so it's kind of a long time to like have to watch my angles. Okay, I could look a lot more normal now. But like the glasses on my head hurt, and like having them rest on my nose is probably not a good idea for 2 hours straight. So I don't know. But it's getting better, guys. It's getting better. This makes me feel good because I feel like, okay, it's Friday. So this makes me feel like by Monday, I'm gonna be good to like show face in meetings again. Hallelujah. But yeah. What a process. Anyway, check out this adorable mug that I got in Colombia. I forgot the artist's name. He's the one that he draws fat people. And I thought this one was so cute. All right, bye.